passive income and you're wondering how you can get on board with it too? In this video, I will share multiple business ideas for generating passive income online. I'll also share the one that has been crushing it for me for the past decade. Hey there, I'm Molly Kaiser and I'm an online course creator. I've done over $7 million in online course sales, and now I like to help people just like you turn your passion into your own profitable online course. If you're excited to learn different ways that you can generate passive income to change your life, then go ahead and give this video a like. And if you're wanting to learn even more about passive income and what I've been doing to generate it for the past decade, then go ahead and give my channel a subscribe, because I come out with videos just like this one every Tuesday. Okay, so first let's talk about what is passive income. And I actually have the definition right here. This is from Wikipedia, okay? Passive income is income that requires minimal labor to earn and maintain. So why is everyone looking for a passive income stream? Well, whether you have a full-time job or a business or whatever it is you're doing, it can't hurt to have an additional stream of income that's earning money on the side that requires minimal effort to maintain, right? So why is this something that everyone should consider? Well, first of all, it's just smart to have, quite frankly, to have something on the side that's earning you even more money while you're focusing on whatever your main focus is, your business or your job, right? For me, I started out as a full-time photography studio owner, and I started with a passive income stream on the side. And then that passive income stream grew so much that actually ended up becoming my full-time business, which is what I'm going to share with you today, along with a lot of other passive income online ideas. Okay, so first I'm going to share with you just a bunch of different ideas for generating passive income online, and then I'm going to share with you the one that I've been doing for the past decade that's been really growing and doing super well for me. Okay, so the first idea is blogging. So what you can do is, it's more work up front to write a bunch of blog posts, but then what you can do is you can insert affiliate links and have ads on your blog. And as long as you do good with the search engine optimization, people are going to be finding those blogs for years and years and years to come, which essentially means people are going to be using your affiliate links and seeing the ads on your blog for years and years and years to come. So this is a great way to generate some additional side passive income that will be some work upfront, but then won't be a lot of work to maintain, which is what passive income is. Okay, the next one is similar to blogging, but it's podcasting. So instead of doing a bunch of writing, you're actually using your voice. So this does require some effort, of course, to create the content, but if you're just doing blogging, maybe you just spend 1 hour a week creating some podcast content. I would call that minimal effort in my opinion. And if you grow a large enough audience, you can have advertisers on there. I know people with podcasts earning anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000 per ad per episode, which I know is a lot. That's a big following. I'm not saying this is gonna be like some overnight success. This is gonna be like a super easy thing to do. But if you're really passionate about a topic and this is something you love and you can get into podcasting, it is a really great way for you to create and generate revenue, whether it's on the side or full-time, but really with minimal effort that will then generate that passive income for years to come. Okay, next let's talk about investing. So I'm not gonna go ahead and say I'm an investment pro by any means. In fact, I'm a big fan of just hiring people that are really good at stuff. So I have a wealth manager who handles all of my investing, but whether you're gonna invest in cryptocurrency or stocks or whatever you're gonna invest in, obviously, I would say the absolute best definition of passive income is just having your money earn money. What's crazy is, because I worked so hard for so many years, I was actually able to generate more money on my money than my actual business generated money. I will say that again. So the money that I've made previously, I did really well investing it, and that money grew over this past year and actually generated more income than my actual business generated. And to me, that is the best source of passive income, when your money just generates more money. So again, this is work up in the beginning, obviously, to have the money to invest, but when you can get your money earning money, that is like the ultimate passive income, right? All right, another great source of passive income, of course, is real estate. Because if you're investing in different properties, whether they're rentals or they're your own properties, not only are they going to grow with the value of the property, but if you're renting it out, that's money. You can hire a property manager to actually manage your properties. But again, the best thing I think is that when you purchase houses or rental properties or whatever that is, you know, as long as the market's doing well, the value of that home is going to increase. We've seen over the last year property values have completely exploded. So obviously I wish that I had purchased more properties, but it is a great source of passive income, is getting into real estate if that's something that you're interested in. But of course, again, this is something where you need to have money up front. So I'm gonna talk about a passive income strategy that's worked for me for the past 10 years that doesn't require a lot of money to get started with. Okay, so out of all the passive income ideas that I shared so far, a lot of them do require money up front or a lot of time up front. So really you just have to choose, do you want to sacrifice the money or the time? Do you have the money? Do you have the time, right? For me, for the past decade, I've done something to generate passive income that's called online courses. So yes, this does require some work up front, requires a little bit of money up front, not a lot. But what it does is once you put in that work for the first 30, 60, 90 days, this is going to generate you income literally, I could say forever. It depends how long that people are wanting to learn the course topic that you create. But it's really cool because I've been in this space for the last decade, and it has generated a lot of money for me. In fact, over $7 million in revenue. So this is something that has worked really well for me, not only money-wise, but I actually only work 3 hours a day to maintain this. I could work less, but I like to do things like my YouTube channel, Instagram, all these different things to continue to grow my audience, because the more audience you have, the faster you can grow, the more money you can make. So I do think it's important, but you really can choose once you have your initial course created and you have that initial way to generate those sales, you really can choose how much time you want to put into it. Okay, so I'm going to share really quickly how courses changed my life. So whether you choose to do one of these other passive income streams that I mentioned, or whether you choose to do courses, I think what it really comes down to is if you already have a lot of money, I obviously think, just putting it into the stock market or putting it into real estate or something like that is going to really generate that passive income that's going to really not take really any of your time. But if you don't have a ton of money sitting around, then you're going to need to generate that money to then use to make more money. And I really believe the fastest way to do this is with online courses. I've had students make thousands and tens of thousands in the first 30 days of taking my Profitable Courses program. And then what you can do is be smart with that money. So you can keep your course going and you can make, 6, 7 figures with it, but then invest that money, put that into the stock market, put that into real estate. So not only are you making passive income once you start to automate your sales for your course, but then you're also having your money make money, which is like double whammy passive income, in my opinion, which is awesome. Okay, so now that you know lots of different ways to generate passive income, and you've heard a little bit about my story of how I like using online courses and how it really got me started, I wouldn't even have money in the stock market. I would have never had real estate if it never was for my online course. I do think it's the best passive income stream to get started with. So you might be thinking, how do I come up with my idea? How do I know if it's gonna be profitable? How do I build a following? How do I get started with my online course? And how do I make it profitable from day one? Well, the good news is I have a free on-demand training that's going to cover all of that and more. So I'm gonna pull down my video, pull up my slides, and show you step-by-step how to register for this free on-demand training, and I'll see you on the other side. Just go to profitablecourses.com/class. And here it's going to take you to a page where you can sign up for the class. The class is called How to Turn Your Passion into an Online Course That's Profitable from Day One. Even if you're unsure what to teach, feel inexperienced, don't have a following, or you're short on time. We're going to be covering my profitable idea framework so you can nail down your course idea or ensure the one that you already have picked out will be profitable and get your students crazy good results. I'm going to be showing you my Post-it Power Hour framework so you can create your course content in 1 hour and get your course up and running ASAP. I'm also going to be sharing with you my profitable following framework and how I use it to grow a following from $0 to $17,000 in course enrollments in 30 days, even during the peak of the pandemic. This is super fun workshop. You're going to get a ton out of it. As soon as you enroll, you're going to get a bonus of my Profitable Course Kickstart workbook, and I'm going to be sending you some additional free training videos so that you can start to get results and help right away. Students have had great results with my teaching, so go ahead, just click any of the pink Yes, I'd Want to Attend buttons. Go ahead and select the date and time that you want. It will ask you to put your time zone, first name, email address, and phone number is optional, and then you can click to register now. I can't wait to see you there.